take it in 6 minutes. Along the way up, I'll point out a few things. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them. If I do not know the answer, though, I'll make something up. Do what? Tonight, the last train up is 9:20. The last one down is 10:20. For those of you videotaping this, I hope I do not see it on YouTube. If you look over to the left side, you'll see a yellow lined road. That is Ski Mountain Road. Catch that at traffic light number 10. Takes you all the way top to the resort. We don't recommend you drive it. It is bad on your brakes and transmissions, but if you're driving your in-laws' car, have at it. We're going to be slowing down here momentarily because somebody forgot to turn their cell phone off. I'm kidding. We're slowing down so the other trams can go over the highest point. Once it passes over, we'll speed back up. Reason for this, we're on the same cable, so whatever they do, we do. The only difference is if they fall, we get to the top of the mountain awfully quick. That's the highest spot. Highest spot, we're 320 feet off the ground. But it doesn't count because it's only for literally a split second. Tramway began construction in 72, finished in 73 at a cost of $5.5 million. Built by the Von Roll Company out of Bern, Switzerland. The Von Roll Company built boats before trains used to be familiar with one of their boats. It is an ocean liner known as the Titanic. Alright guys, here we go.
ভিউটা খারাপ না, ভিউটা খারাপ না, ভিউটা খারাপ না।
If you like that, we still have 4 more to go. However, if you did not like that, I have some great news for you. We still have 4 more to go.
Clouds on the mountain. Clouds on the mountain.
Alright guys, going to pass over this road one down to the left or right. This is the Gatlinburg bypass. Catching at either end of Gatlinburg offers a great scenic view. They're part of the national park or a nice way around local traffic. Some of you are looking at me like I should have a punchline for that one. Still working on it. You guys got one though. Just feel free to throw it my way. I tell you what, you guys look like a fun crowd. By a show of hands, how many of you would like to play a game? Okay. How many of you would not like to play a game? How many of you just don't care? Alright, we'll play a game in a little bit. In the meantime, if you look up ahead, you'll see the other tram. When we are side by side, we'll be at the halfway point.
একজন আগে টান খাওয়া আগে ট্রাম আসছে ওখান থেকে হ্যাঁ ওটা হাফওয়ে
ওটার সঙ্গে এটা যেখানে কানেকশন হয় সেটা হাফওয়ে
এটা ধরো আমি ধরি
I do. I had a guy on the other tram. I said that coming up, and he goes, well, I guess I better put my shirt over my face. We are now in Chalet Village. There are over 1,200 chalets on this mountain, 80% of which are monthly rental. If you guys ever decide to rent one of these chalets, especially those near the tramway, please bring your own flies of curtains. They do not supply them. And, well, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. There are a few interesting ones up there, though, and we listen to them all.
ওপরটা তুলছি নিচেটাও তো কি ভালো লাগে
তুললাম দু একটা আসলে রিফ্লেকশন আসছে এটা তো এইগুলো রিফ্লেকশন আসছে বাজে লাগে
Look over here to the left side beside the tower, you'll see a gray chalet, that is the cliffhanger. It's called that because only the back 6 inches touches the ground, the rest is held up by steel supports. Chalet is owned by Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody lose it.
কি বলছো? ঠান্ডা দেখ তুই মুদা
Alright guys, if you look over here to the right side, you'll see a chalet with a red roof. Look to the right of it, you'll see one gray roof and green trim. Look at the bottom, you'll see a boulder. The entire chalet is constructed around that boulder. What you see is 1/10 of its actual mass. Big rock. Alright guys, up ahead, this base chalet at the top of the hill is the dollhouse. It is an exact replica of the Barbie doll dream house. It has 4 floors. Each floor has its own wide screen television and hot tub. Rumored to have a movie theater in the basement. If you look farther down to the right, you'll see a brown chalet. That's when Kim got into the divorce. The Barbie greenhouse is a nightly rental. Yep, the Boulder House, the Dunkin' Donuts house, the Delta Airline house, which is, I'll show you guys all the way back down, and this house were all on the Travel Channel. Every single one of those shots taken of the house from the air were from this train. Alright guys, up ahead to tower number 5. It is the highest point of our trip. When we reach the top of this tower, we're going to be 2,800 feet above sea level, 1,500 feet above Gatlinburg, 230 feet off the ground. This tower is known as the Rock and Roll Tower. This is where we play our game called Rock the Tram. If everybody will grab a hold of something and stand very, very still, we'll play. If you look to the front, I'll give you 2 great views. The first one I'm going to give you is the lovely sky view. And of course the ground view. You guys look terrified. I thought something bad was going to happen. Alright guys, if you'd like to play again, make sure you ride back up every 10 minutes. Alright guys, last tower, here it comes. As we get closer to the tram dog, take a look down to your left side. You should be able to see the bears in our habitat.
কোথায় আমি একটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি না
কোথায় ভাল্লুক?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এই একটা দেখলাম ভাল্লুক। হ্যাঁ ওখানে দুটো এত কালো বোঝাই যাচ্ছে না। মা আমি ভাল্লুক বলে তুললাম।
I'm kidding. We are going to bump them. I'd like to thank you all for